welcome in everybody. We are back at it with the Indigo disc today. We're going to be wrapping up some loose ends that I left open last stream because I didn't know they existed. So we're gonna go do that. What a festive day today, but where's the snow at? I'm actually glad we didn't get snow, otherwise I'd probably still be on the road. But yes, I just got home from moving my brother across the country. I was sick the entire time. It sucked. And now we're here doing the rest of the Indigo disc. Since I had a lot of downtime and was basically not doing too much, I managed to do a good chunk of the Pokedex. I just needed something to distract myself. But I managed to do the Delibird raids. I managed to do the Iron Bundle 7-star raid, so we have that. And we've gotten almost the entire Pokedex at this point for Blueberry Academy. I found a lot where the starters spawn. I managed to grind up the 12,000 BP you need to get them. I was very lucky. I was playing earlier with some friends, and I was able to get a Sandshrew off them. The only thing I'm really missing for this is like Porygon 2, which I have a Porygon ready to trade for it. And then, but I'm trying to see if I can find one in a raid or something. And then, of course, Shieldon, which is a Violet exclusive. But you might have also noticed that we're missing. Oh, I guess I'm missing a Golem too. Whoops. Oh well, I can prep that up, no problem. But you may have noticed that there's two other things at the end here. That is because they are related to a side mission in the DLC. I'm guessing we have plenty of Pokedex data to start this, because that's how they blocked off Heron's mission last time. So I'm gonna modify my team a bit here. I was training some new raid mons because I found out more about the Stellar Terror type, and I was wrong about what it did. So I was under the assumption that when you do the Stellar Terror type, you get the bonus for that attack for the rest of the battle. That was not the case. So what the Stellar Terror type does is that it gives you the boost the first time you use each type of move in the battle. So unfortunate for me, but I had to I stellared my Iron Hands. I think it might still be stellar. Yeah, I had to change that back to electric at some point. But yeah, so it's just like you don't get the bonus for the rest of the fight, and I was so excited because that's how I thought stellar worked. I was so excited just to be like, I can turn everything into Stellar Terror type and it won't matter. There are some fun things with Stellar Terror type that we'll go over when we go over those raid builds. But right now, I just want to get some really strong Pokemon on our side. Argonite did really well when we ran the DLC. Bastion, I kind of want to run a bit more. I trained up a Vikavolt because they're the fastest thing that can also go over water, so it's really easy to grind BP with them. And we have a King Gambit. Here's the mightiest Iron Bundle. Yeah, it's been fun. It's been a very long week. And then I guess we'll take Olivia with us. Actually, I want Catamancer. We're not doing Kieran stuff. I don't really want to take Ogerpon with me. Oh, and then I transferred in some Pokemon because it was fun. So we have our, so we have a shiny Dialga and a shiny Palkia in their origin forms. So that's pretty cool. And then I brought in a Kyurem because I like having the access to like the Kyurem fusions and stuff like that. I brought in this shiny Hisuian Zora from Legends Arceus. I also emptied out our shiny box a bit by... Sorry, I have a cough drop right now. I emptied out our shiny box a bit, so that way I could bring in some new guys. I could put away some stuff that I wasn't going to train. I brought in some new guys that I've had for a while. So like this Jirachi, this Zaishin. A lot of these I got through events. So I think I got this one in X and Y. That's where I got Mizuki. I think I was, yeah, okay, so this is from X and Y. I was breeding for a competitive Esper, and I got a shiny one, so I was like, okay. If I remember correctly, the stats weren't perfect. Oh, it says original trainer Luca. Maybe this is one I got from a trade. I can't remember. Anyway. Then we have Blastoise that I brought from Go. I also brought it into Sword and Shield, gave it the Gigantamax factor. So that's fun. This Vulpix I think I caught in... Yes, let's go. There we go. And then I think this is the Stevens Metagross. From like that really old event. So like, I think this is like Oros, if I remember correctly. They had an event for getting Stevens Metagross. So that was pretty cool. This Frigibax I caught. Yanma I think I caught in Legends Arceus. I did. Cool. And then same with these two. So these are Hisuian Decidueye, Shiny, and Hisuian Typhlosion. I do like the Pokeball that they have when you catch them in a Pokeball that this game doesn't have data for. Forgot what it's called, but pretty cool. But I put away a lot of stuff. I still kept some stuff that will be fun to keep around and mess around with for a bit. But let's see. Egg, Okaberry, egg, smoke ball, leftovers. Just double checking everything real quick. Yeah, I think we'll bring in Vika Volt. But let's see what Perrin has available for us right now. Also, we probably don't want Catamancer to have an item right now anyway. Then Bastion, pretty sure I gave them the Salt Vest. All they do is run offensive attack. But yeah, we've been farming the DLC stuff. We got the item synthesizer up to max, so that's been, holy crap, that's been a lot. I think I found my new favorite way to grind money. It's a more active way to grind money, don't get me wrong, compared to what I had to do before. Oh wait, I could just Rocky Helmet this boy. Or this girl. Forget. Bastion is a girl. Yeah, let's see what Perrin's got for us. I'm probably not going to go as so heavy on the voices today, so don't worry about it. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Relics Kusa. Whoa, Perrin. Do I know you? That's right. The old Perrin is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciate all the help you gave me back in Kitakami, tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. Never thought I'd just bump into you like this. I'm gonna teach you a new pose to celebrate. Looking good. Okay, so I got a new emote. Oh, but what about that Growlithe I trust with you? Is he doing alright? How about you put him on your team sometime and do a bit of venturing together? Oh, he's just a sleepy puppy. Sorry, the cough drop was breaking apart in my mouth, so I just needed to deal with it real quick. There we go. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here, as a photographer, of course. It's amazing. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for the upcoming marketing stuff. So how about some photos of you? Speaking of photos, I got a hot tip I could let you in on. If I told you, I'd bet you just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching a ton of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokedex, share that hot tip. Okay, so I was right. We needed a decent amount of the Pokedex. Oh. Hello, Venomoth. Alright. I completely forgot about the Growlithe that she gave us. Did I train that up, or did I just train up Shishiu? Where did that Growlithe go? I might train it up real quick so we can run it. Alright, so I'm pretty sure if we search for Growlithe, it'll show any Growlithes. There it is. It's in our battle box. I think I was training this up alongside the shiny one. Sorry, Bastion. I'm gonna have to take a back seat for this one. There we go. Alright, so let's see what we're doing here. Pretty sure it's like max attack, max speed. Yep. Okay, so I did EV train it. That's good. So now we just need to level it up and teach it some moves. Alright, so Roar, Rock Slide. Honestly, Rock Slide, since we're in Blueberry, might be pretty good. Don't like Retaliate as much. Alright, Reversal. Don't need it. Want to learn Flare Blitz. Since we have Rockhead, that's actually really good. Because that's our strongest physical fire move right there. Alright, and then just cap right off. Alright, if we can at least get to 95. I don't think we will, because we're going to get diminishing returns here. But hey, 91, that puts it on par with most of our other mons. I'm pretty sure we can evolve the same with a Firestone too, but let's hold off on that. Because I do like having parents pursuing Growlithe. It's pretty cool. It's just not as good as the one that I got from Hisui already. Well, we got this Growlithe now. Hey, Relicusa. Tell me, you already got yourself 200 Pokemon from the terrarium? Impressive. It was hard work. Well, look at you putting in all that effort. I can see that in a kid. You probably know more about the Pokemon in the terrarium than I do, and I got here first. I guess you've earned yourself that hot tip. Take a look at these photos, would you? Oh, what's that? Why does that look like Area Zero? See those strange Pokemon? The first one's called Gouging Fire. The other one's Raging Bull. Totally unknown Pokemon in totally unknown places. If they're real, it'd be a huge deal. Apparently these places are in Paldea. Do you have any idea where, Relicusa? Unfortunately, yes. Wow, are they famous spots? I want to visit them. Of course, you know how it is these days, right? These photos could totally be fakes. If you want to know for sure, maybe you could go try and search these Pokemon out. I can show you the photos anytime you like. Just give me a shout. Find me something good, Relicusa. I got faith in your survey skills. So we're going to Area Zero because I at least recognize one of the spots. I think they're both in Area Zero. The one on top of the waterfall is going to be a hard one to pin down because I don't typically look up in Area Zero that much. But we do have a new ability that should make this a lot easier. So, because now we can fly with Paradon. So let's see. I think the first one's around Research Station 2, maybe? I know it's not near 1. So let's just start at 2 and work our way from there. Being able to fly has really been fun. All right, let's see. So I'm looking for that pond. Well, I guess first things first, let's look around for some waterfalls. That's probably our best bet for gouging fire, honestly, right there. There's also some sort of like satellite there. I guess it's to like broadcast data in and out. So let's check up here first. Maybe we can find gouging fire. And if I remember correctly, you only get one of these. If I was reading the details in the DLC, is that you only get one copy of these, so you're not going to be able to like trade them to other people by catching multiples. Oh. Let's try landing and looking around a bit, see if we can figure out what's going on here, because this is where... Oh, hi. At least the Pokemon in Area 0 are still happy and healthy. Could also have the ROM waterfall. It is also an option. I also see 2 other waterfalls that look relatively similar to this one. Alright. I don't see any gouging fire here, so we're going to go check out the waterfall over there. Then we'll go check out that one. Maybe a few more. But yeah, looking at this place now, they're both definitely in Area 0. I mean, if there was something called the gouging fire running around in Paldea, we would have heard about it. 100%. Let's see what we got here. I think we'll find gouging fire first before we find raging bolt. Oh, speaking of that, gouging fire is right there. So excellent. I wonder if I can. It wouldn't make sense, but also we have like the Raging Wake repeat event pretty soon. Okay, it's not letting me log on, so this is just a static encounter. Yeah, okay, maybe for this one we don't use Swinging Crown. Oh, it's gonna be like fire or something, isn't it? Well, that sucks. All our stuff is weak to fire. Look at this boy. Oh my god, it's like a Triceratops, but an Entei. I love it. Anger! Alright, gouging fire. Let's go. Does that mean that the violet ones are going to be based on Terrakion and Cobalion? Well, we already saw the one based on Cobalion, right? So it's like we just haven't seen the one based on Terrakion. Oh my god, this thing's beefy. 1 second, let me just try paralyzing it. Oh, wait, what if it's like fire ground? Okay, it's not fire ground. We know that now. It's definitely something fire. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but Paradox Pokemon have some weird dual typings. And Entei is a pure fire type, as far as I remember. Also, does he like... Is he like trying to roar at us? I have not been paying attention to what this guy's moveset's been doing. Okay, never mind. He's just been trying to burn us. That's fine. Because we got the paralyze off. Yeah, I think our best bet is just to heal up. Keep ball swiping until he's like in the yellow or red. What I'm worried about is that he's going to have a recoil move. Burning Bulwark. Okay, so that's your signature move. We don't know what that does. I have not heard of that move at all. We're getting really lucky with this paralysis here. It's like twice that it's been stocked with paralysis. Let's see. I like the timer ball for this. We might not be at full timer ball capacity yet, but let's see if we can get this. Oof. Okay. So lava plume, like something Raging Bulwark, I think it's called. Unless Raging Bulwark does recoil, I think we're fine to do another false swipe because I think we've seen all of its moves. And that'll give us another turn to burn for the timer ball. Come on, baby. Yeah, let's go. All right, Gouging Fire was caught. So let's see what this thing does. Let's see. Gouging Fire, Paradox Pokemon, Fire Dragon. Actually, that kind of makes sense because I think Raging Wick was also Water Dragon. So that kind of makes sense. There are scant few reports of this creature being sighted. One short video shows it rampaging and spouting pillars of flame. Yep, that sounds like a feral Entei there. Alright, Gouging Fire. The Pokedex has been updated. You bet your ass it has. So let's see what the Sane does. So first let's put it in its spot. Alright, so there we go. And now... User intensely hot for protects from attacks and also burns any target. Oh, it's a protect. Oh, it's a protect that burns on physical contact, which is probably one of the better protects in the game. I just remembered we have Smeargle in the DLC too, and you might be able to sketch that. So even if they say no Paradox Pokemon, they could still get Paradox movesets in. Yeah, because the last one, which I believe was right here. Yeah, Water Dragon, Walking Wake. This is the one that you can only get through the raids. I think they're going to be redoing this raid event pretty soon, so if you guys want one, find a friend with Scarlet and do the raid with them, because they'll be up for a bit. And then, this is the raid that Violet players had for Iron Leaves. So really we just don't know what Terrakion looks like. Because we know this is Virizion, we know the other one's Cobalion. If they're doing trios, they're obviously going to go with Terrakion. So I'm excited for this. Let's see how we doing. We're not doing that bad actually. We're on full health and all that. So let's go see if we can find. So it's either on this side or it's on that side, or it's up against the wall there. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be on this side because this is like the path down into Area 0. So if they wanted to hide it a bit more, they wouldn't just put it on the path. Raging Bolt is hilarious. I will be the first to admit that. Raging Bolt is hilarious. It's probably going to be Electric Dragon, which we haven't had Oh wait, no, we had Dracozolt. I was gonna say we haven't had Electric Dragon since Efros' Mega Evolution, but then I remembered that Dracozolt exists. Also, I miss Mega Ampharos. I miss my Welsh Dragon. Alright. You over here? You are over here. Well, hello, buddy. I'm guessing since we have to interact with them. Oh, since we have to interact with them, they're shiny locked, aren't they? Nintendo. Pokemon Company. Quit shiny locking everything. Alright, well, let's get this boy. Let's get this thundercloud of a lad. Raigo. Oh no, it's Giraffe. Oh, I just realized it's Electric Dragon. We can't paralyze it. Rip me. God, we can't even see the top of this lad. Oh my god, he's so huge. I can't even get him in the frame. Oh, there we go. I did not see what that move was. Why does he have a dragon hammer? Alright, I don't have anything else that could really use to weaken him. So I'm just going to go with a good old Ultra Ball here because I like the color scheme. Close. Close. Okay, so there's Dragon Pulse. That is not the Dragon Hammer move I saw. I don't think they gave him a recoil move. It'd be a really dick move to give a creature that you only fight once a recoil move. Because that means it has the potential to knock itself out, which is not great. Thunderclap, bitch. Right, come on, baby. It's okay. Rising voltage. Okay, not bad. We're gonna take a turn to heal here because it's not that we're doing bad, it's just that we're not doing great. So. I want him to do that Dragon Hammer move again. I want to see what that's all about. But yeah, if you can get that that Bulwark move on a Smeargle, it's probably one of the best protects in the game, because it also inflicts the status, which would lower their attack. If they could be burned, is a big thing. And they have to make physical contact with the shield. But still, like, that has potential to be nasty, even if Paradox Pokemon aren't allowed in competitive. Because that's the fun thing about Smeargle. As long as Smeargle exists, we have access to all the funny moves in the game. Doesn't matter what. And Raging Bulwark is probably priority because it's a protect. So you can just throw it out. Raging Bulwark. Turn one, they're burned. Or they double into your partner once people catch on to that strategy. I don't like dry catching here. I usually like to have a status. Zelly, Merry Christmas. How are you doing? I'm a little sick today, but that is fine. I'm feeling good enough to do the things that I'm doing. Thank you for the pets. Make sure you wash your hands afterwards. How are you doing on this fine Crimbus Eve? Or not Crimbus Eve, it's actually Crimbus now. Yeah. We are in the middle of catching the last exclusive Mon that I can get for the DLC here, called Raging Bolt. As you can tell, he is a tall lad. He is a big, tall lad, and I could never get him in the frame just right, unless I'm at like this angle. Even that, his HP bar is like blocking him. I didn't see what that move was. Missed it again because I was doing other things. We get a capture. I'm running out of Ultra Balls. I really want this thing in an Ultra Ball. We did save before we just started this encounter, which was smart. Because in case we fail this encounter. I can't stick around because me going to my brother's house a little bit, but wanted to wish happy holidays to my favorite bird. Happy holidays to you, Zelly. And I hope that you have a good, what was it? Like a Merry Christmas night. Silent night. I do not know what I was trying to say there. But happy holidays. See you around. Have a good time. Getting some water. My throat is doing pretty bad right now. There we go. It's getting better, but it like comes in waves. Which is the big problem right now, because it's like I need to make sure I'm working when I have energy, because that way I can sleep. Hope you feel better soon. Have a fun stream. Have a good time, Zelly. Thank you for the well wishes. Okay, it is just Dragon Hammer. Is that a normal move? Because it doesn't seem like it's a signature move. Well, at least now we know that all of these are. So I guess these are like the Dragon Trio, which is pretty cool. Which probably means that the Iron Sacred Swords are also going to have a shared type among them. Come on, Ultra Ball, baby. Oh my god, dude. Just get in the fucking ball. Alright, let's hit him one more time. Okay, now he's definitely at 1 HP because his HP bar didn't move at all. Alright, I'm gonna go for one Ultra Ball and then we'll heal if we need to. And then go from there. I mean, to be fair, this is probably like legendary catch rate, which is abysmal. Because they want it to be like, oh, it's the hardest find Pokemon in the game. Of course it's gonna be hard to catch. I'm just sad we don't get to see this boy in all his glory. He a tall man. What did they do to my Raikou? Oh my god. We almost had him. Oh my god, sometimes he just busts out, other times he goes for the 3 shakes and then busts out. There's no real rhyme or reason here, it's just, what do we feel like? I'm really hoping for that critical capture, because we have the catching charm too. Unfortunately, because I needed this guy, I do not have the Blueberry Academy reward for completing the Pokedex, and I do not know what it is. I think it's just going to be the Mark Charm, but I thought we got that already. So, who knows what it is. I know we got the Shard Charm from clearing Kitakami's decks. And they gave us another charm. It was the EXP charm throughout the story of Kitakami. Come on. Yeah, there we go. We got ourselves a Raging Bolt, baby. And I'm torn about this because I praised the last DLC for not for the fact that you can catch all of the new Pokemon with only one version of the game. I guess they just kind of had to do it with these guys because they are classified as Paradox Pokemon, and each set of and Scarlet and Violet have their own set of Paradox Mons. So I'm upset that I can't get all the Pokemon besides some version exclusives that don't matter because I can transfer them in. But at the same time, it makes sense with how the games are structured that it would do that. Because like if we started seeing like the Violet Paradox Mons, the ones from the future in this game, we'd be like, what the heck is this? Alright, well, I think that's it for Area 0 right now. So we can go back to Perrin and report our progress here. That way we can show her like, hey, these things do exist, and we caught them. Luckily, my brother doesn't care about a living dex. So he already offered to give me his Violet exclusives, which is good. Alright, let's check these bad boys out. Now that we have them, well, first let's heal them up, because that way they're not doing too bad. But man, look at those color schemes on those Pokeballs. We got the Ultra Ball for the Raging Bull and the Timer Ball for the Gouging Flame. It looks so nice. Obviously, Gouging Fire was the easier one to get because the Timer Ball stacks. Oh my fucking god, look at this boy. I think this design just turned Entei into my favorite beast trio. Look at this. He's got like the got a cloud steaming off his butt. He's got a horn. Giving some straight up Triceratops vibes with that head plate there. How fast are you, my boy? Okay, you're not that fast, but like, you don't need to be. Damn. Alright, well that's Gouging Fire. And then we have the Raging Bolt, which we'll finally be able to see in all of his tall glory. Yes, we are now tall. Let's go. Apparently those so the cloud around his head, that unfurls and like we can see his face at some point. Well, look at him. It's a long boy. Let's go. Given that straight up giraffe. Actually, would this be like a Brachiosaur? Anyway, one second. We need one more thing to make this complete. Alright, first I'm gonna just drop Ocarina here. We need one more boy to join the party. There we go. Get our Raging Wake that we got forever ago when they announced the DLC in the first place. Then we'll go on our picnic. There's our Raging Wake, there's our Gouging Fire, and there's our Raging Bolt. All in one place, baby. Dinosaurs. Love it. It's so cool. Love it. This is awesome. I love this. I can't get over the fact how good gouging fire looks. Holy crap. And now he's asleep. He just pubby. How do you sleep? I think he likes us. I think Raging Bolt likes us. He seems to be like the most cuddly with us. Got Raging Wake here. You guys are cool. I love this. I will say, I think I got the better ones because I've seen some of Violet's Paradox mods. I have a couple. They're okay. But like, there's so much more they can do with the future aesthetic. They're just not doing. Like, everything is just a robot or a microwave oven. Which is fine. Like, we have some good ones. Like, obviously Iron Valiant. Everyone loves Iron Valiant. Like, that one is good. DOS good. Let's see, what do we got here? Iron Treads. Looks fine. Iron Hands. I don't really care how this thing looks. It hits like a truck. The Iron Jugulus is really cool, but then it has like Dark Flying typing instead of Dark Dragon. I've seen a lot of love for Iron Moth, which I get. Because it does look cool, but when you compare it to like this thing, and then let's see what do we got here. Do I not have an Iron Valiant? Oh wait, it's down here, right? But yeah, like Iron Valiant's good. It looks like a mechanical chess piece, and I love it. This is what we got. This is awesome. I love it when everything's just feral, including Magnemite here. Like, this thing is just feral. Like, look, it's ancient feral, ancient and feral, overgrown ancient feral, big spook feral. Literally the pre-evolution of Volcarona, but like way bigger. I guess this one's kind of cute. Iron Bundles is nice. And also, like, Iron Thorns and Iron Valiant are pretty good too. This one's like Mecha Tyranitar, which is cool. Tyranitar's always had a really good design, so I like that we can see more of the underbody, or like the material that the future Paradox Pokemon are made from with Iron Thorns, because you can see like there's a liquid or like an energy source inside. There's some sort of flexible fabric around his legs, and then he has armor. And we don't see it too much with the other stuff. Like, we see it a lot with Iron Hand's design. You can see like the flexible stuff is on his belly and inner thighs, and then everything else is either armor or textured. So they all follow kind of the same design scheme, where it's just like they're made from similar parts. They just do different things, which is cool because it makes it worth investigating. Like, what are the materials that they're using? How are they making these mechanical Pokemon and stuff like that? This one's straight up a water cooler. This one is just literally, I'm just going to gyro the fuck out of everything, which is cool. I'd really have to see like what they do with the other two for these, because I will admit I saw Iron Leaves and Raging Wake side by side, and we're like, well, we know who won this one. Are they all gonna be psychic? So let's see, there would be Grass Psychic, Steel Psychic, and Fighting Psychic. Okay, I could get behind that. That'd be pretty interesting. I do hope that we have events later on for like getting extra Miraidon, getting extra Koraidon for living next purposes. Getting all of the Paradox ones. We just had one with Iron Bundle, which is more for like Christmas. But it was nice that everybody was able to get Iron Bundle. So if we have more events like that, I think that'd be really good. Why is there a Sneasel here? There should be a... Oh, because they train Golden Go for raids. Yeah, there's Golden Go right now. So I'll have to grind up points for another Golden Go, but for dex purposes, but that's fine. I can just go punch a chest. But let's see. What do we have next? So we've... Oh wait, we're gonna talk to Perrin. I completely forgot about that. What? Relics Kusa. That Pokemon. Isn't that the Pokemon from the picture? It's a real-life Gorging Fire. Just look at the shape of its head. There are rumors that say this fellow can make magma erupt from the ground just by roaring. If that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Let me just snap a couple photos here. This could mean the other Pokemon I showed you is real too. Report back to me if you find it, okay? Found it. A real ranging boat. The neck is... Boy, that neck! It's almost too much to fit in one frame. Rumor has it this fellow can cover the whole sky with dark clouds and bring lightning crashing down just by swinging that long neck around. If that were true, then this thing would be a real fearsome threat to face. Let's just snap a couple photos here. Click, click. Wow, you actually went and found them both. Can't be surprised, that's just like you, Relics Akusa. Between you and me, I was having a hard time focusing on my own work. I couldn't keep my mind off those photos. You saved me. I know I didn't promise any rewards or anything. I gotta thank you for putting the mystery to rest. Here goes. This prize is a real catch. Sport ball. Oh. Neat. We haven't had the sport ball for a while. It's wild how much mystery is left in the world, isn't it? When you're a kid, you can just run wholehearted wherever you want. It's not so easy when you get older. You keep running, Ralskusa. Find a non-Pokemon, have grand adventures. Do it for me. And now I think I better get back to work. Alright. Also, I noticed that, like, I think I mentioned this last stream, but, like, this haircut does not work with any of the hats. It makes all the hats look huge and off-center. I'll have to change this hair at some point. But yeah, so we got... let's see, what else do we need? So we could go unlock some more stuff at the Bee Club, because I've been doing BP farming. And I've been mostly using that on the item. Roulette. Yeah, I don't... So this is the futuristic room. I don't like it. It's a little bit too space rangery for me. So let's see, contribute. So I should probably unlock some more redesigns. So let's do that. So expanse. The dark and fancy looks. Ooh, dark. There's got to be more, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, cool. Let's do more. The gorgeous. All right, gorgeous room. Gorgeous look. And we have to do this to do the ultimate fight anyway, so might as well do that. Let's also, since we're here, okay, there's no more to add, so let's do Allegro stuff and add some tunes to our speaker. And then we can start calling in some coaches. So if I remember correctly, we have to cycle through a coach 3 times to do their full story. And you get 1 item for talking to them the first time, and then you get another item for beating them, and then you can do a trade when you get to the level 3 conversation with them. Which I might have to go out and catch some stuff with that. Okay, so we got all the new music. Ooh, okay, we got a new song album here. I think I'm just gonna unlock all the songs right now. I'm just gonna try and lock as much as we can with the BP that we have, which should pretty much be everything at this point. Because I've already done the big terrarium upgrades. Alright, so now we can touch up photos. Not sure if I'll actually use that or not, but hey, at least add some new effects. And then we can just start getting a bunch of throwing techniques. And then all I'll have left is to do the coaches. Oh, never mind. We got some more stuff from the photography club, which makes sense. We unlock their next tier of upgrades. Dreamy fireworks, Pikachu party, heaps of heart. Excellent. Cool new effects. Racco Zone, Iono Zone. Okay. Let's see. Buzzy Buzz, Draco Meteor, Sizzly Side, Iono Zone. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Now we just need the throwing. Alright, I think that was I think we got the Galar champion throwing style from that. Okay, that was it? Okay, cool. Well, let's do a remodel here. I'm actually gonna look up what the club rooms look like, because Cerebi probably has them up. Alright, let's see. We have normal, natural, monochrome. Monochrome looks pretty cool, honestly. Oh, because it's black and white. I see Black City and White Forest in the background, and I'm like, oh, of course, that makes so much sense. Oh, dark is just like gothic. Well, like light gothic, but still cool. Classic. Classic's nice. Oh, that's the one I said was like a little bit too dark last time. Oh my god, the gorgeous room is amazing. I think I'm gonna go with the monochrome room, though. Because I'm a big fan of black and white, and also it just looks really nice. I also really like minimalism, so just having nice black white everywhere. So. Oh my god, yeah, this is just callouts to Gen 5. Look, we have the starters here. And an Excadrill? Yeah, it's a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon. Got Hexagons. There's a Skarmory over here. Oh. Skarmory's really tough. Did you know that? It's got very few weaknesses. True. And then look, we have artist renditions of the Black Tower in Black 2. And then the White Tree Hollow. And then we have a Minccino. Keeping the place tidy for us. Let's go. Oh, they drew like Minccino, Dino, and Blitzel on the whiteboard. It's adorable. Yeah, Blitzel. Blitzel blends right in with the room's new black and white decor. It's so cute. Oh, what's going on here? You seem to be fired up again today, Crispin. Well, yeah, they had a big hearty meal and everything. Growing boys do eat quite a lot, don't they? You bet. We're always hungry, all the time. What? Even right after you eat? That makes no sense, silly. Oh, but what was it you wanted to talk to me about? Oh, right, yeah. Well, I wanted to tell you, see, maybe you and I could, you know, never mind. Not today. I'll tell you some other time. Aw, Crispin. This again? Honestly. Oh, do you happen to have a little time to spare, Relixkusa? I want to catch you up on the League Club's latest. You missed a little while you were away. For one thing, we decided to put a temporary halt to any rank changes in the BB League. Hopefully that'll prevent more confusion. Also, we officially wrote into the rules that even visiting students can be champion. We reviewed all the club's rules that Kieran had changed to make too strict. We've rolled them back to what they used to be. Plus some other little odds and ends. My, we put ourselves up to a lot, didn't we? Thanks for the hard work. Oh, sorry. No, I wasn't fishing for compliments or anything. Forget I said anything, Relixkusa. We were just doing our job. Not that Drayton, of course. He was sleeping through the whole meeting. Sleeping! Can you believe that? I can. Anyway, that's all I had to report. You are now caught up on the recent club happenings. Hey, Relixkusa, there's something I wanted to tell you. The match against Kieran was totally at max heat. You were seriously cooking. Still can't believe what I saw. Kieran had been undefeated since he came back from Kitakami. But you floored him just like that. No wonder the whole BB League's blazing with excitement now. Now that you become the champion, that means Kieran gets bumped down to being one of the Elite Four. So the weakest Elite Four members gotta move out to make room. Unfortunately, that means me. Oh, really? Yeah, it kinda sucks, but those are the rules. Nothing you or I can do, really. Besides, the league's closed back to the way it used to be. I prefer it this way. It's all thanks to you, Relixkusa. So thank you. Straight from the chef's mouth, so to speak. Hey, Drayton. Hey, yo, bud. Got an update regarding the you being League Club president thing? I quote, wasting all those responsibilities on the Relixkusa. That's just not right. Yeah, Lacey really raked me over the coals for that and for my general slack offery. And so, guess we're all stuck splitting League Club president duties again. Congrats, Co-Prez. Oof. Didn't take you for the fictitious type, bud. I'm really not excited about having more work. Feel free to come take some off my plate if you ever feel like helping. Seriously, anytime. Hope. Come to think of it, part of the club's president's job is supporting the other members, right? Guess I could do that much. Supportive mode activate. Let's trade Pokemon. Supportively. Oh, he's giving us a Pokemon. I don't have any extra Pokemon. I think I lost most of them. You know what? Let's look. There might be something I can just give him really quick. I'm putting up Duraludon, obviously. Ooh. I guess this Larvesta. I haven't really done anything with this Larvesta. It's got the sociable mark, which is very easy to get. So you're down to trade your Lord Vesta for my Duraludon, bud? Alright, let's see what Drayden's Duraludon has. Alright, Drayden sent over Duraludon. Vesta's a good trade. It's a champion's Pokemon for sure. Don't worry, I may slack on a lot of stuff. I'll take good care of your Lorvesta. I was gonna say, also it might help out his team quite a bit too. So honestly, I would like to trade them Pokemon that would help round out their teams. It would be really cool if Pokemon put in a way that you could like change their team based on what you give them. Drayton's Duraludon. Did we trade with Lacey last time and I forgot about it? Lacey would have gave us an Excadrill, right? Or like a Drillbur or something like that, something along those lines. I know we had an Excadrill in here and then I moved it back over here. No, this is not Lacey's. I'll have to go catch some more Pokemon. Let's see, for Lacey, she likes cute Pokemon, right? And I want something from the terrarium, because that's what they're going to be giving us. So let's see, what would be really good for Lacey? She uses a lot of fairy types, but obviously, like, that's just a suggestion. She has a couple types that cover her weaknesses. So let's see, her biggest weakness is, like, Steel, Poison. So let's see, what would be a good Pokemon for, like, a Steel, Poison counter pick that's still, like, quote-unquote cute. So let's see what I got. So we're looking at, like, Fire, Psychic. She does like Venomoth, but that's like, what, Bug something? Like Poison? Or she does like Venonat, but she already has one. Ooh. Normal Psychic. Yeah, let's get her Girafarig. Because Girafarig's cute. It also covers one of her weaknesses with Poison with Psychic, and then also she has Excadrill to deal with the Steel. I know I'm putting way too much effort into something that they'll never use, because I don't think Game Freak is that smart when it comes to game design. Sadly. But you know, it's like, it's the thought that counts. Alright, if I remember correctly, oh yeah, Mass Outbreak of Duraludon right below me. Because we're in the middle of the Dragon Week or something like that. Basically, they're trying to celebrate the Year of the Dragon coming up with New Year's, so they decided to have a mass outbreak event of Dragon-type Pokemon. So I think Terraria has Duraludon, I think Aldea has Dratini, and then Kitakami has something else. Mass outbreak of Sandile, let's go. Where would Girafarig live? I know they live in the savannah. Where in the savannah? Okay, so like near the edge. So keep going over here, we should start seeing some. What was that? Oh, Krokorok. Oh, hello, for a giraffe. Well, we must be in the right spot then, because we're getting run down by everything. Oh. Hi, Sandile. Look at this little derpy little boy. It's great. Oh, there's a Girafarig back there. That's what we came here to see, baby. I think it saw me. What type of Pokeball does Lacey use? Let's see. So here is her page. Does it tell me what Pokeball she uses? Oh, she trades us a Snubble. That makes sense. Let's see. But what does she what does she use for Pokeballs? Is the big question. Maybe if I could find like one where she's like in battle mode. Oh, she uses nest balls. Okay, that makes sense. Dude. I spent way too long trying to figure that out. Luckily, nest balls are level based, so you just have the biggest bonus just from being level 100. That's the max amount of levels you can be away from whatever your target is. Yeah, she definitely uses nest balls. Let's go. And then Amorous is a steel type user. She already has a Skarmory, so I don't want to give her a Skarmory. Her biggest weakness is fire, fighting, ground. So maybe it's something with Levitate that can deal with that. Alright, so let's see. Guess I didn't really need all of these guys. I'm kicking around with me, so. Actually, you're a capture. I'm more probably gonna need a competitive team for what comes next anyway, so. Where did that draft go? Thing is, we were just on the box that had it too, so it's like, I don't want to waste a ton of time looking right now. Ah, there you are. Giraffe-rig. Excellent. Well, we could just trade from the box, right? So I think this will be a good trade for Lacey's Snubble. What does Crispin give us? Crispin gets us a Magby. Cool. Upon the third unique interaction with Crispin, the League Club room, he'll trade a Magby to the player in exchange for almost any Pokemon, excluding shiny, legendary, or mythical Pokemon. Let's see. When it comes to Crispin, his big weakness is water, ground, rock. So maybe like a fighting type would be good. Also, we want something that could help him with cooking. Yeah, maybe not alchemy. Toucan. Doesn't help him, but it'd be really funny to give him that. Nah. Thought about it, but I was like, it doesn't seem like it's a very good fit for his team, though. If anything, I'd give him like one of the Hitmons here, or like maybe an Excadrill. At least he already has one, so we could give him a Rampardos because he's big-headed, bird-headed. Ooh, camera. Nah. The fire ground typing is actually not great for his team. Gotta be something that we're missing. Oh, wait, what about a pufferfish? Dark poison. Well, he already has a Blaziken. I know that. Maybe like a grass type. Something they can make into stew or something. I don't know. Cotton. Doesn't go great. But like, Blossom maybe? Blossom's a choice. I think most of the other grass types are going to be starters from this game or from the DLC. You could give him a Chinchino or like a Minchino, because then it's like it helps him clean up, kind of like a sous chef type of deal. Actually, let's see, guys. It's just Ghost, right? Okay, so it is just Ghost. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm really just trying to think of something like that he would find useful. I didn't think about this wrong. Maybe he just wants another fire type. Let's see what his team is real quick. So Heat Rotom, Talonflame. Oh, he already has an Executor, which which makes sense. You could have a grass on his team. He already has a Camerupt, a Magmortar, and a Blaziken, huh? Maybe he needs something to like help him slice up the veggies and stuff, so we can get him like a Scizor, or like what is he weak to? Like ground, rock. Ground, rock, water are the big three. Already has Executor to deal with the rock, ground, water. Ooh, maybe he already has Magmortar, but maybe he needs like stuff just out of like a small simmer. Maybe a Torkoal would be nice. I think we're just gonna go with the Hitmonchan for the most part. Yeah. That's like higher defense than attack for a Tyrogue. Yeah, let's give him a fighting type. Right, so we're gonna go find a Tyrogue that has more defense than attack, and give that to Crispin. Or we can evolve it, one of the two. I think we're just gonna give the Tyrogue to Crispin and just be like, yeah, it's gonna evolve into Hitmonchan. He's a straightforward dude. He just likes fighting. So nothing too crazy about training a Hitmonchan. You just give it elemental punches and go. It reminds me of like earlier this year, we had a cassette piece, and I had a bunch of Tokusect cassettes. Oh yeah, he uses Quick Ball. What am I doing? I did all that for nothing. I can just throw a Quick Ball. Yay! Anyway, so, but in the post game, you give a ranger their first cassette. And they actually use that cassette. And I'm pretty sure the rest of the cassettes are kind of pre-built based on, or like are pre-constructed into the team based on what you put in first, or at least like they might be just hard-coded to be always those. They have a monster that you give them, and Tokusect was the one that I gave to her, and she used it for like every fight that I fought her in, and I thought that was really cool that I had at least somewhat control over their team. And I gave her a pretty strong monster too. Like I was using Tokusect for the entire game at that point. But it was really cool to see how like I could change the difficulty of that fight just based on what my actions were. All right, let's hope Lacey and Crispin are still here. Oh, they're still here. Excellent. Sure, why don't we just fight Crispin since we're here? Because usually they give us something pretty good if we fight him in the battles, or at least they give us something, you know? I think we've already fought Lacey again. Oh, I forgot we had Growlithe. Alright, well this might be... No, we're fine. Growlithe should be pretty good against Crispin, honestly. Who's more annoying in this matchup right now? It's you. Okay, this Growlithe's putting in the numbers. God damn. It would have took out that Talonflame if it didn't have a focus sash on it. So now Talonflame's dead. Wow. Really, the only thing that holds back Hisuian Growlithe slash Hisuian Arcanine is really its typing. Like, it's gonna take ×4 from that camera up because it has ground moves. Alright, Rotom's down. Excellent. Now we just need Kangambit to outspeed the camera up and kill it. Keyword and kill it. Alright, cool, we're good. Alright, here comes Crispin's Executor. It is Magmortar. Let's go. Because I'm pretty sure he Terralastalizes his Blaziken. Magmortar's got that Heat Wave going. Gambit almost got one-shotted there. That's not great for us. Growlithe took a crit like a champ. This Growlithe one-shot at Magmortar, are you kidding me? Why have I not been using this thing? So I've only got one Pokemon left. Then he's going to Terrasilize the Blaziken into a pure Fire type, which means we can Kurto Cleave without any issue, and then we can Rock Slide without any issue. Because he's getting rid of that fighting typing. That's the problem with the CPUs, is that they're not smart enough to be like, hey, it's actually more beneficial if I keep them fighting because all their moves get resisted by the fighting typing. Oh, we got the flinch off with the Rock Slide. Let's go. Get fucking wrecked, scrub. That was much easier than last time, but also we were using very overpowered Mons this time. I lost because I couldn't win. Yep. That has the same level of energies of people die when they are killed. Ooh, now that's what I call a battle at maximum firepower. I got way more fired up than in our BB League battle. You go, Rogues Kusa. Thanks for the good times. Fiery picks. Ooh, okay, thank you. Make a whole bunch of those super spicy sandwiches with those, okay? Alright, Lacey, what do you got? Would you care for a battle? Sure. I'll show you the strength of cuteness all over again. We might have already fought Lacey, but I forgot. So, we'll do it again. Let's go, Lacey. Whimsicott and Gramble. Okay. So I think we have a hard counter here because we can steal into the Gramble. Growlithe getting their attack lower is not great for us, but it's great for King Gambit. Let's go. Let's just burn out immediately here with a Flare Blitz into the Whimsicott. Because they have another turn to set up Barrier. Honestly, I would have set up barrier first, because you see that we already have 2 physical threats on the field, and you know you can go first because you have Prankster. So barrier would be first, and then if you're worried about special attackers, you can throw up Light Screen. That's still like you're dedicating 2 turns just to setting up screens, which not great in the long run. Alright, got the Moon Blast going. Special attack is learned. Okay. So this is a very anti-special attack Whimsicott build going on here. You have Light Screen, and then you have moves that lower the special attack. So really they're banking on like one type of opponent here. Which is why by keeping your team diverse, you can deal with a lot of opponent strategies. You want a mix of attackers. Ooh, okay, we got level 100 Catamancer now. Marina. I am worried about our Growlithe here. Our Growlithe is not going to do well. Do we have something in the back? Even that, I'm like, don't do it. We could go into Vikavolt and see if we survive whatever they're going to throw at us. Which, honestly, I think only the Primarina is going to go into us with a water move, which Electric should resist. Because we are times 4 weak against water, so that would be big damage right there for them. Let's see if I made the call right. Oh, they did Hyper Voice, so they could hit both of us. Oh, was it Throat Spray? Yeah, the Throat Spray boosted Marina's special attack. This spray was used up. Excellent. I don't mind if you push me hard. Push back just as hard to beat you. Let's see here. Do they still have Light Screen? Yeah, they still have Light Screen. Damn. Alright. Yes. Well, we know Excadrill is going to go into a Fairy. I think we're going to do full switch into Primarina. Here, have a great big terrestrial heart. I'll share this cuteness with you. Lacey has like the most diverse team out of the BB League. She uses a lot of Pokemon that aren't in her wheelhouse of specialized typing. Even though she does turn Excadrill into a Fairy type. Like, he's natively a ground, and then she also had another Pokemon that I forgot the name of. Off of my head. We've already seen, because we're getting down to like our last couple of Pokemon. Oh yeah, we died. Good question. What do we do? I think we go with London Bridge. Or we could do Ocarina, Terrasilize into a Steel type. Oh wait, no, they have Ground type moves. Wait, why would they throw Ground type moves into a... Oh right, we were doing the turn. Forgot about that. Well then. 1 second. I'm back. Yeah, she has the Slowbro and she has the Excadrill. I forgot about the Slowbro for a minute. Honestly, I think Excadrill is going to take out Argonite. So... Revelation Dance into the Excadrill. Ocarina, and hopefully Ocarina outspeeds everyone. Oh, her Excadrill has an Assault Vest. That's right. Forgot about that. That's why her fight was so... Oh, wait, no. That we took the Assault Vest off of Drayton's. Ah, just... we didn't take that U-turn damage, like U-turn into another move, that would have been great. Yeah, ooh, that neutral damage is not great for us. Well, their light screen is finally off. Doesn't really help us, but we can get Vikavolt back out there to take care of the Primarina. I'm calling it right now. Argonite's down. Yeah, the Excadrill outspeeds. And it has a ground move. Come on, don't mess with the Zap Cannon. Damn it. You missed with the Zap Cannon. Oh, that's cheeky, but we'll take it for now. Unfortunately, that Excadrill outspeeds pretty much anything on my team. And I really don't want to switch Growlithe out there. And since he only has Assault Vest, he's just built for speed and taking hits. Alright, I'm just gonna do a full switch. You know what, Excadrill? Have in with your super cute moves. Oh, so that's the fairy move he has. I would have done Play Rough. You can get it. Vikavolt toughening out again. Vikavolt, just go down, please. Like, I get that you love me, but like, damn, man. Can't even win. Vikavolt, return. Then I guess we'll do a Growlithe swap in, because we don't have anything better, and hopefully Growlithe can outspeed Excadrill here. If not, pretty sure Catamancer has got this. I guess we are like 30 levels above her team. It'd be weird if we weren't outspeeding her. Yay! Beat Lacey of the BB Elite Four. Oh, all the Pokemon were simply adorable. Don't you agree? Prize money. Give me all your money. Money. That was a great battle. Here, I feel like you deserve something for your efforts. 2 bottles of Carbos? Okay, that's nothing. I got to see so many cute things today. I'm definitely satisfied. I carry around my frying pan so I can fry up something whenever I want. I also use it to defend myself if I get attacked. Hey bud, you up for a battle? Sure, let's deal with Drayton. Nice, let's roll over to the battle court then. I'm pretty sure Amaris is still in the classroom, so we might have to go talk to her in the classroom. No, she comes to the club room occasionally. Oh, Drayton just uses Pokeballs. Neat. Ooh, so we have Dragon Grounds and then Flying Dragon. Well, shoot. I think we're just gonna do Rock Slide Iron Head. Yeah, of course it doesn't affect Dragonite. Yep, Growlithe's down. On the right side, I have a very cheeky move we can do next turn. No, it... Oh, wait, it won't affect... Yeah, okay. I was thinking we could use Catamancer Skill Swap to levitate off the Flygon, but then we just have a non-Prankster Catamancer for the rest of the fight. So let's just go with Ocarina. Let's see. I'm not sure if we outspeed, but can't hurt to try. Because we know that we're not getting hit by the Earthquake with Ocarina. We're getting hit by King Gambit, which King Gambit goes down. Honestly, I didn't see him doing much for this matchup anyway. I got lost some HP because it's life orbed, obviously, so we're gonna get that swift KO here. Alright, Ice Spinner. That could be the end of Oricorio there. I think at this point we want him to go. I think we want Ocarina to go to a Steel type. And then let's see. Yeah, it just has to be Argonite at this point. Kingdra. Yeah, we definitely want to go Steel, because they can Ice Beam into Ocarina. That would be a problem. So we got problems. We have a Dragonite and a Kingdra. I'm just gonna go Roost, because we're gonna lose the flying typing anyway, so I'm just gonna Terastallize, go into Roost. And then watch them try to hit me with a Ice Beam or like a Water Beam or something. And now we have Steel Revelation Dance for the rest of the fight, or until Ocarina gets knocked out. This is why I like Oricorio. Oricorio is fun in this game. Oh, right, weather. Anyway, Outrage. Gonna get some quick kills with Argonite just outraging here. Which begs the question, who's next? So Kingdra just set up a water wall. Haxorus is fresh off the bench and we don't know much about them. Yeah, let's go in the Haxorus here. Yep, Hydro Pump. We kind of resist it. Unfortunately, because we got rid of the flying typing, we were weak to the Earthquake. Unfortunate for us. That's kind of the gambit that I ran when I picked Ocarina. It's like, you get rid of their ground immunity to make them weak to a ground move, which not great, but pretty good. I am interested in finding out, like, if you do the Stella Terra type, what happens to Revelation Dance? Is it just normal? Or does it... No, it doesn't have any interactions with Stellar Terra type, because the only two moves that interact are, like, Terra Starfall and Terra Blast. Maybe we're gonna go into Volt. Might be a bad idea, but he has a Sceptile. What would that Sceptile have? Overgrown. Do not know what the other move is for Sceptile, but let's trick its item. That should tell us more about what the build is if we can grab its item. Right, Vikavolt. We know Haxorus has Earthquake, so having Levitate out on the field, pretty good. Weakness policy, that's right. It uses Leaf Storm to lower its attack, and then it expects you to like do an Ice or a Fire move into it to activate Weakness policy. Okay. Yeah. Or in our case, we would do like an Air Slash into it. I guess we'll just Psychic Haxorus, as we can. Now it doesn't have an item, because now it's going to use Acrobatics, but it has the... It doesn't have the stat boost from Weakness Policy now. Right, there we go, Sceptile's down. We're getting close to London Bridge here. If it's not already coming out. That one's done real good, bud. Way it ought to stay in an all-out battle. Or Chaladon. Alright, so he's got that out. We have our Chaladon chilling in the back, honestly. We're not faster. I don't think we're faster than Haxorus. Oh yeah, it has a Assault Vest. We need to trick that. We need to trick that Assault Vest off, otherwise that Archulodon's gonna last a lot longer than we'd like it to. And yes, I know we're gonna trick Weakness Policy onto it, but I'm hoping that the Outrage does enough damage to kill this thing. Once we get our own Archulodon back. And who knows, maybe the Assault Vest will help Catamancer. I do know this is going to lock Catamancer into Psychic for the rest of the fight, but Catamancer's only got like 1 or 2 more turns anyway. Or this turn. This turn is also good. Can't have all that blood all boiled up for nothing. Get ready for an onslaught. This won't be pretty. Uh-oh. Forgot he's still on attack. Damn it. Well, we got rid of it at least. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. Unless we outspeed like crazy here. Nope. Attack fell. That's not great when we're about to do an outrage. Alright, Haxorus is down, but now we gotta take a Draco Meteor to the face. Electro Shot, okay. Oh yeah, he does like a special attack back up after using Draco Meteor. So we at least have 1 more turn. Assault Vest and Stamina? Damn. Uh-oh, I forgot Weakness Policy. Oh, we're gonna take an Electro Shot here, and that's not great. That thing got boosted. Damn. Unfortunate. Oh man, we paid money. Alright, let's rework our team a bit. Let's see here. We're gonna need this. It goes into Hitmonlee. Who cares? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. What does Raging Fury do? Oh, Rampage is around. Yeah, I think I like Flare Blitz better than Raging Fury. The same power, but like we're not gonna take damage, and it may leave a burn too. So Flare Blitz for that slot. Use TMs to learn moves. Honestly, Stone Edge. We're gonna have to get rid of Takedown. I think I'm gonna want. We just want something neutral. We're definitely gonna go with the Double Edge instead of Takedown. There we go. There we go. Oh, we have 2 fire types. You know what? You're back on the team, buddy. Steel Dragon, baby. Oh, we already have this. Well, to be fair, I don't use this guy for battling. I use this guy for catching. I just forget to take him off the team. We already have I guess low kicks it is then, because oh, we already have a buck type with Pika Volt. Ugh. Does it gotta be so hard making a team? Yeah, we'll go with Gliscor then. Helios. There we go. Favorites from Kitakami, some new guys, and some old favorites. Let's see. Give item to old. Let's see. Archulodon. Since we don't have something with the Assault Vest anymore, probably just the Assault Vest. Or actually, Life Orb. I remember Life Orb being really good for this build, because then we just go all out. And then Shisu. Let's see what you got. Is it all attacking moves? It is all attacking moves. Let's give you the Assault Vest. Because really we don't need you doing more damage. We need you to survive more hits. And then I'm thinking Rock gets a Rocky Helmet. Or maybe Keen's Rock. That way we could... Nah, Keen's Rock's better if you go first. Alright. There is some stuff that I want to do before tonight is over. So maybe we'll just get our team together and then we'll go do something else for a bit. Oh, let's just do Wise classes then. I don't think I want Vika Volt having leftovers anymore. So what do we do? Something fun, something fresh. Ghost Band. I mean, this is good if we keep using like Volt Switch, but then we're locked into a single move. So not great long term. We could give it a Keen's Rock, because that way every time it doesn't attack, it has a chance of flinching, and it is really fast. So there we go, Keen's Rock, baby. Oh, this is where Scallion went. I was wondering where Scallion was. I remember I trained up this guy, and I never used him, even though he's really good. But yeah, this is like my full power team right here. Right. So there's also another place I wanted to go. So besides what we've been doing over here in the terrarium, there is some new stuff available for us in the base game. We do have an ad in about 3 minutes though, so I think I'm gonna just take my break early. That way we don't have to like run over to Paldea and then immediately get put into an ad. So yeah, I'm just gonna fly over to Naranja Academy and then we'll go from there. After the ad break. So I will run the ad right now and we'll just take a quick break while everything's going. All right, we're back. I was just finishing up a snack. But now that we're back at Naranja Academy, we can talk to some of the Team Star captains that are in plainclothes. I believe they're supposed to be like right over. Yep, there they are. Yo, Relics Akusa! Not every day we get to see him around the academy, huh? For sure. We're not in the same grade as Relics Akusa either, so it's lucky we bumped into him. You doing alright, pal? Not sure what to make of that dumbfounded look you got going on there. I feel like I know you. That's right. I forgot we're not wearing our usual outfits today. Man, now that you mention it, this is the first time he's seeing us looking all proper in our academy uniforms, huh? Yeesh, now I feel awkward about it. But hey, let's clear things up. It's me, Yakumo, or DJ Vice when you catch me at the deck. Yuri here, but I'm sure that was obvious. We came in today to take some makeup tests. I figured it's about time we started clawing back at that learning we missed out on while we were holed up in our bases. Our Team Star outfits aren't all that practical for tests and things, so we came in our new school uniforms today. Hey, Yuri, you think Relics Akusa could help us with our ongoing sitch? Hey, that's right. Great idea, Giacomo. Can I help with something? Got a little proposal for you. How do you like to be a tutor? Jeez, one step at a time. Maybe we should start by explaining what's going on? Whoops. Right you are, Yuri. So, okay. Basically, the other Team Star bosses are having a rough time of it. You remember Melly, Orty, and Atticus, right? Those three, yep. Been taking makeup tests like us. They sure ain't passing them. They might actually have to repeat the year, which would suck after all the effort they put in to come back to school. Before you ask me and Ari have already tried tutoring them ourselves. It didn't go well at all. Nope. You know, I seriously didn't think those three'd have such a hard time. I mean, for me, it feels like all you need to do to pass tests is learn formulas and memorize stuff. I guess I just can't wrap my head around what it is they can't wrap their heads around. I'm only good at teaching people who has to do with sports or exercise. I hear from Penny that your grades are pretty decent. I bet even Ortega and the others would perk their ears up if you dropped by to teach them. Which loops us right back to my opening refrain. Think you can help tutor for us? Yeah, I'd be happy to. Thanks so much, Relics Akusa. You really are the best. Whoops, almost forgot. You gotta keep this under wraps, okay? No telling Penny. We stressed her on out enough for one lifetime. There's no way we can bother her with this. This'll be our little secret, okay? We'll be right here, so come let us know when you're ready to start. Alright, we gotta help Team Star take up, or at least some of the members of Team Star get their makeup test done. Music to my ears. Let's go lay down a killer study sesh. So we're gonna go help them study. Oh my god. Sup, Gain? Studying hard, I hope? Well, we were before you and your big mouth showed up. You're to check we're not slacking off, are you? Pretty much. Your eyes started glazing over the second I'm out the door. Tell me I'm wrong. Ah, Lady Ari, clad in her academy uniform. I feel my eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time this vision returns to greet me. If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you. Oh, what's this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Ari. Come, step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's me, Alex Akusa. Hi. You? What the? No! No, no, no! Why is this happening? I should have surmised as much. The strength of thy spirit precedes thee as ever, good fellow. Never mind that. Giacomo, explain! What is Relics Akusa doing here? Hey, now, be nice, Relics Akusa. Wait, no. Professor Relics Akusa is going to be your tutor. Oh, glad tidings. I am truly grateful to hear it. He's gonna be what? Since when? You can't just go stomping around deciding stuff like this without asking anyone, Giacomo. And you, we don't need a tutor. Do us a favor and toddle on home, would you? Glad to see you as always, Ortega. Hey, Morty? She's cut out of frame, her face. Relics Akusa kindly agreed to come here and help us out. So talking with him that kind of attitude is unacceptable, right? Yeah, no, totally, sorry, Eri. Sorry, who? What I meant to say was, sorry, Relics Akusa. Ah, Lady Eri, in a menacing mood. What a vision of unusual rarity. Hey, don't worry about Ortega. He just doesn't want to see you to see him floundering, like I was over that entire sentence. Hey guys, we've seen the lost Melly. Where'd she go? Lady Mela declared her wish to stretch her legs minutes before your arrival. She departed rather suddenly and has not returned since. Well, we all know Mela. She just wandered off because she doesn't feel like studying. I hate to say it, but I guess that's probably true. Sorry about this, Relics Akusa. You think you can go find Mela for us? She'll be somewhere in the academy for sure. We'll stay on standby here and get everything prepped for our killer study session. Sorry to keep relying on you like this. Help you find Melly without much trouble. They let him have like an entire classroom for like remedial studies. That's pretty cool. Luckily I've done everything, so we should be able to find her relatively easy. I've done all the things in the school, which will be important for the next thing we're doing. And we probably won't get through too much of that. I'll probably just burn through all my BP on that and we'll call it a night. Huh? Oh, hey, Relics Akusa. Mela, is that you? Seriously, you have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Mela you're talking to. Alright, guess I'm not decked out in my usual gear today. Harry made a big fuss about wearing our uniforms for this study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. What are you doing here anyway? I've come to raid your base. Raid? Sorry, pal, I'm not in the mood for a nostalgia trip right now. Oh, okay, you came up here to bring me back to the classroom, huh? Guess time got away from me while I was admiring the veggies. Might as well get going then. Alright, there we go. So now we got Mello with us. Sup? Sup, amigos? Melly! Welcome back. Relics Akusa, thanks so much for finding her. So where were you lazing around this time? You know, here and there. Lady Mela, is something amiss? Nah, we're all good, right? The dream study team's all here. That's what counts. Time's a-wasting, so I say let's hit the books. Take it away, Professor Relaxacusa. These three are counting on ya. Alright, let's help Mela first. Actually, no, Ortega. You seem to be struggling the most. Yeah, how am I supposed to know this? I don't get it. See how it's going. Don't think I didn't see you and your smug face hovering there. You got some nerve. You realize I'm a second-year student, right? I'm an entire year above you. Harry says we need to let you help. So fine, you can try to tutor me or whatever. I'll be shocked if you can get this literature stuff to sink in. I mean, how am I supposed to know how some made-up characters in a story are feeling? See, the protagonist in this book is the mom in a mousehold family. Her name is Mama Mousehold. We're supposed to analyze why she calls Papa Mousehold terrible in this passage. Mama Mousehold's eyes glittered with tears. It was clear from the letter Papa Mousehold had left she would never get to see him again. Playing with my feelings right to the end. You really are a terrible thing. She must actually love him a lot. Huh? So she calls him terrible, but she actually loves him? Why does she just say that then? There's no way that's the right answer. Sure about that, my man? I thought you of all people would relate. What's that supposed to mean? Only that you do the exact same thing with Relaxacusa. You're always snapping at him and being difficult, but you actually respect him a ton, don't ya? What? You must be joking. There's no universe in which I respect this oaf even a little. Nuh-uh. No way. Nope. Okay, so he's soon. He's a tsundere. Fine. Okay, I guess people are tempted to say the opposite of what they mean sometimes. This question makes much more sense to me now. Just a tiny bit. Thanks for not being entirely useless. You're welcome. Alright, now that we dealt with the soon, let's deal with the other soon. Alright, Mela seems busy. What I know is what I know not. I have fathomed the depths of my own ignorance. Ah, noble sensei, comest thou to proffer me a helping hand? My deepest thanks. Mathematics is the scourge of my existence, in particular, arithmetic. It is an unsolvable mystery. But since my true calling lies in garment designs, I feel I need not concern myself with numbers. They have not to do with fashion at all, after all. No, you'll need numbers. Skill in mathematics will still be of service to me, you say? I do not quite follow. I think I know what Relaxacusa is getting at. It's like with our Team Star outfits, remember? We ended up spending a lot of money on them. As indeed we should. One must not shy from expense when creating objects of great quality. We had reams of fabric left over after the fabrics were made. Don't you think we could have saved more money there? I cannot deny it. It is a fair point. Now that I think of it, the garment's dimensions and the cost of the materials demand a calculation. And if selling one's creations, profit margins too come into play. A designer who pays heed to such figures and sums would surely prove the superior artisan. It would seem my thinking was naive. I had turned mine eyes from the inconvenient truth. That decides it. My heart is changed and my mind made up. From now on, I will devote myself to the study of mathematics. Hi-ya! Sorry I kind of butted in on your tutoring just now, Relaxacusa. I'm glad it worked out, though. Thanks to you, Atticus seems really inspired to study. He's the type that gets totally absorbed once he's fired up, so I'm sure he'll be just fine. Yay! Alright, what's up, Mela? Man, this is hard. Huh? What are you looking at, Relaxakusa? Oh yeah, you're a tutor now, aren't you? Alright then. I was just doing some practice questions. Here, let me know if you think this one's true or false. You can get new Pokemon only by catching them yourselves or training with other trainers. False. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Can't go forgetting about Pokemon you can hatch from eggs. Okay, next one. What's the name of the gemstone that glows over a Pokemon's head when it terastallizes? It's the Terra Jewel. Yeah, that sounds about right. It doesn't make sense that you know all about this seeing as you have your own Terra Orb. Either way, terastallize is pretty awesome, don't you think? Only outstanding students get to have a Terra Orb all for themselves, though. Okay, next one. This has zilch to do with tests, but I'm gonna ask you something. I don't know how to put it. It's a tricky one. You gotta promise not to laugh, okay? So, how important do you think dreams are? Like our future goals? Exactly. Talking about the future. What we want to be when we're older. That kind of stuff. Got no idea about all that right now. Meanwhile, most of Team Star seems they got it figured out. They've got proper dreams. Even the veggies in the schoolyard are doing their best to grow, you know? Wish I had their kind of direction. I mean, what happened if I never figure it out? What happened if I never find a dream to chase? Honestly, I get scared just thinking about it. You have your art, don't you? Huh? How'd you know I joined the art club? Well, whatever. It's just a hobby anyway. Not like I'm gonna do art to earn a living. Wait, now I think about it, Mr. Dragonbrows does art for his job. He always looks like he's having a great time at school. It's like he's not even working at all. I could do something like that. I could paint for a living. That'd be crazy fun. Do you think it could be it? Is it really okay to call that my dream? Sure. Whatever gets you moving, you know? You're right. That's gotta be it. That's my dream. Man, I feel like a whole new person. Thanks, Relaxakusa. Continue Tutor's Team Star for a while. Alright, gang. I'd say it's about time we cue the outro and wrap up today's study sesh. Yes, great efforts all around. Does everyone feel like they've made progress today? Totally. I sped through my practice questions like a champ. I guess Relaxakusa wasn't the world's worst tutor. Well, I learned that even arithmetic can be enthralling when engaged with it in earnest. Thanks to our esteemed tutor, I feel enlivened as a revel room drenched in poison. I feel like someone's used defogged on me, man. I'm seeing everything so clearly, the knowledge just pouring itself into my brain. Oh, that's brilliant, everyone. Well done. It sounds like this is our best session yet. It must be thanks to your expert tutoring. Relaxakusa, it really was kind of you to help us out. We prepared a little thank you gift from all of us, so here you go. Gold bottle cap, let's go. Modified uniform A, modified uniform B, Team Star sunglasses, Team Star gloves, Team Star heels, Team Star helmet, and Team Star case. And let's do our Team Star pose together too. Here, I'll teach you how to do it. Hasta la vista, emote, let's go. What? Guys, what are you all doing here? Penny! Yeesh, busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. See you later. Lady Penny, wait. It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out. So what happened was, yeah, they really just didn't want to bother her. Whew. I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. Oh god, I've been there. We would never. That's what it must have looked like though, huh? Sorry I made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you into another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Well, apology not accepted. What? Wait, for real? What do you guys get to decide that I'd just be weighed down by your problems? I'm your friend, right? So you should come bother me more. Lean on me. That's what actually make me happy. Oh, Lady Penny. If things get really bad, you can just hack into the school system and fix your grades anyway. What? That's a terrible idea. Yeah, isn't that taking it a bit far? Sorry. That was a joke. Girl, you are already on, like, the league's radar for doing that the first time. Don't do it again. I was trying to lighten things up in here. I guess that was pretty out of character. Glad to hear it. If you were serious, I would have pummeled some sense into you. But about before, I'm actually a pretty good tutor, you know. So feel free to ask me with help with studying and stuff anytime. Lady Penny, we are honored by thy generosity. Does that mean we gotta be lectured by Relics, Gousette, and Penny now? I guess there are worse things. Careful, my man. That was dangerously close to a straight-up compliment. You can just come right out and say it, like, say you like the idea. We all know you're thinking it. Indeed. I need not even use my ninja senses, so childishly apparent are thy true feelings. What? As if you know what's in my head. You guys haven't got the first clue about me. Try getting to know me better before spouting nonsense, huh? You're all the worst! Hey guys, I think we broke Ortega. I love these knuckleheads. They're so fun. But now let's see what the spoils are for helping them out. I think that's just free. I think everyone gets that. We have modified uniform B. Not bad, honestly. This is one of the better tops we've had in this game. And then uniform A. Oh, it's just the same version but with shorts and the sleeves rolled up. Oh, they're the outfits that this Team Star people were wearing. I like B, but also A. A is pretty good too. And we got a temporary tattoo also. Let's go. All right, what else do we got? We got some like socks, right? Put on the whole ensemble and see what it's like. It says there's new socks here, but I haven't seen any. I'm looking for something that's like Team Star or something. Man, I don't mind wearing just pants, but I'm looking for the new stuff. School socks, school tights, knitted stuff. BB school socks, yeah. Come back to that. There we go. Team Star heels. Wow, those are heels, all right. Is this like these like tiny versions of Aries shoes or something like that? Anyway, I think we're gonna go with one of the high tops, or it's an engineering boot. Okay. Go with the engineering boots here, and then Team Star gloves, baby. Looking good. Cool. Apparently there's a new backpack here. Got ourselves a Team Star helmet. Let's go. That's pretty fun. We got the Team Star shades, baby. I don't think we can wear them with the helmet, though. Yeah, there we go. Looking styling. And then I'll just find like a hat or something. I could put back on the Terra. I could put back on the Terra cap. By the way, as I'm recording this, there's a code to get this Terra hat right now. I did not check how long it was going to be up for, but you can check Cerebay. They're usually pretty up to date with the most current information. I miss it. Yeah, because we're in helmets now. Unless it's right at the end for some reason. I think it's a sport cap. We're still in sport caps. So here's Star. Oh, this is a Team Star cap. Let's go. Oh, we had that. There we go. Put the terrestrial cap back on. I like the sunglasses. Ooh, the Team Star case looks pretty nice too. Alright, there we go. Damn, we're looking good now. Finally we have a school uniform that's nice, and all I had to do was like untuck the shirt. I just sworn I had more stuff to use here, but I guess if we just use like one of my sports backpacks real quick. There we go. Alright, I'm also gonna change my hair because this short hair, none of the hats look right with it, unfortunately. But now that we helped Team Star with their classes and stuff, Atticus should be selling some new stuff at the auction house. So unfortunately, we do have to go to the auction house and do auction stuff. But luckily, from me spamming the item printer a ton, we have a ton of money items that I have not sold off yet. So we might have a pretty decent chunk of change to work with here. So let's get some hairstyles here. Ooh, that's a strong one. I think I started with that. I do like the ponytail. I will admit that. Yeah, let's just go with the ponytail. There we go. Alright, cool. So now we got our hair redid because it looked really weird with the Pokeball fade. And I just don't think they resized the hat to fit with the fade. So, and then also you saw, like, you could just see, like, that entire texture under the hat is just one solid piece. So, like, it made it look like a really thick rimmed hat, which is hilarious. So if you want that sort of effect to go with the Pokeball fade, it is really funny to have for a bit. But now, let's sell our bulk here. So we have quite a bit. Yeah, they print that machine prints out big nuggets like they're on fire. It is ridiculous. That's besides like all the other money items that it printed at me too. So like, I don't think we're gonna break 3 mil here, but it's very likely. But we got close. Damn. All right, and I was worried about not having enough money for the auction house. I think we're good now. Yeah, the item printer is cracked. I have not shown it off on stream too much, but we can do some printer runs after this. I want to get some of the secret Atticus clothing options over here because he's got some good stuff for customizing your characters. And I'm pretty sure this is just free with the update, so you don't need the DLCs or anything. For these, for like the Team Star uniforms, and then also the whatever Atticus is gonna sell here. He's got some cool outfits from like the past of Pokemon games. But we'll get into that more when we go into it. Come one, come all. Special garments await thee. Oh, why if it's not Relixacusa? I must thank thee in thine aid during our recent study session. It was truly of great assistance. Special garments, huh? Ah, I see have piqued thine interest. 'Tis clear thou hast a keen eye for quality. You see, I, Atticus, had a dream that granted me inspiration for a range of original apparel. I created the garments, then journeyed here to sell them with the marketeer's permission. Of course. The goods at this fine market are peddled via auction, and thou mayest well already know. Therefore, whoever craves my wares must first triumph in a battle of bargaining. What's he selling first? Replica dragon clubs. Let's go. All right, time to get our bid on. So let's see if we can get all of these items. If not, we'll go do some item pulling, some item generating. Oh, cool. It's just some guy and a little kid. So let's do this. Let's just right off the bat. All right, 125, not bad. I'm gonna go 130. All right, 135, 140. Okay, so it would have gone up to 140. I'm gonna go to 150 because that's what I think they're worth. 155. Okay, this kid's pulling out of his pocket, maybe. 175. 195. Damn, 2000, 2005. 205,000. 210,000. 215. Damn. All right. 220. Yeah, get out of my way, bitch. Those gloves are mine. Yay. Oh boy, this is gonna take a lot of money, isn't it? It fills me with great joy to see thee purchase garments crafted by my own hands. Rest assured, this is not the last of my works. Look forward with glee to my next revelation. Welcome in, Bear. How are you doing today? Replica Aether shoes. Welcome in. We are bidding on clothing items, which are actually clothing that has been in Pokemon games past. So, right, we just got the replica dragon gloves, which I forgot where they're from. But now we have the replica Aether shoes, which are worn by the Aether Foundation. Pretty good, pretty zooted, nice. That's good. I've been fighting a cold for several days now, and it's getting better. It's just, you can probably hear it. Oh, not this old lady. She always bids way too much money. Damn. Alright. Yeah, we're just bidding for clothing items right now. Yeah. Because we helped Team Star do some studying, and now Atticus is here selling some clothing that came to him in a dream. 220, damn. All right, let's try a nickel and dime, baby. 230. All right, I'm gonna shoot 240 here. Yeah, there we go. We win. I got sick on last Monday. Felt better by Thursday. Nice. I hope I feel better soon. It's starting to get better, but it's still like my throat's still a little roughed up, unfortunately. All right, let's see what we got here. So we got the replica Aether shoes. Replica expansion suit helmet. Okay, one second. We will go back to bidding in just a minute. So we got some new shoes. Damn, Aether Foundation shoes be wild. And then we also got the replica dragon gloves. Oh, is this from... I think this might be Sword and Shield's gloves. Yeah, I think it is. That's neat. Alright, so now we have a crack at the expansion suit helmet. Which the expansion suit is from the post game of X and Y. And they basically amplify the abilities of the person in the suit, including Pokemon battling. But it also gave the person full control over the person in the suit. So it's, I think eventually she just wears the suit to battle you because it's like full power for her. But X and Y's post story is crazy. In a good way. Like, it's crazy in a good way. We get a lot more screen time with Looker, and that's when he starts coming in the picture more and more when it comes to the Pokemon games. And then he takes kind of a prominent role in Sun and Moon. as you're dealing with like the Ultra Beasts and stuff. So that was the part of like the looker phase. I'm just gonna do 245. Because we already know she's not gonna do more than 240. So there we go. Gotta bid smarter, baby. Alright, so let's see. But like, if you haven't seen the post story for X and Y, it is crazy. But this is the replica suit helmet. Or sorry, the replicated expansion suit. You can see that it has an E for expansion. I think originally the entire visor was taken up by this heads-up display. Then we got the Aether Foundation shoes, which I really like. And then these dragon gloves are pretty sick. I'm gonna leave without putting on the helmet though, because we got the replica Ultra glasses, which are used by the Ultra Recon Squad in Sun and Moon. Sorry, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. If you don't know the Ultra Recon Squad, well, just imagine that there are Pokemon in alternate dimensions that look really weird. And that is the Ultra Recon Squad's wheelhouse, is Ultra Beast. Let's see if this old guy will go past 240. 250. I do know he's not going to go over 240, so we're going to do 230. We're going to kind of lowball him here, so that way he does 235. Oh, 245. Damn. Let's try and edge him out real quick. 275. God damn, old man. This old man is gonna drive me into a wall. 330. He's opened it by like 20 every time. God damn. 350. God. Oh my God. 360. The auction house is brutal, guys. Alright, so now we got the Ultra Recon replica glasses. Replica leader bag. Ooh, I could use a new bag. Alright, so we got new replica Ultra glasses, which are just designed to block and filter light. Because the Ultra Recon Squad lives in a world of darkness. So when they go to other worlds that have massive amounts of lights, they need these eyeglasses so they don't harm themselves. Alright, let's see. So the leader bag, I think this is from Sword and Shield. I think it's Marnie's bag, if I remember correctly. All right. This is how I imagine real auctions go. They're just really quiet until somebody wants to pay a butt ton of money. I'm pretty sure this lady doesn't go over 240. It's that old guy that's like willing to push it to like 360. God damn. Alright, I think she's gonna do just 5 above us, so I'm gonna do 230 here. 235, yep. There we go. Alright, so what's Atticus got now? Okay, here we go. This is what I was looking for. The Magma suit and the Aqua suit helmets. So the Magma suit and Aqua suit helmets are from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Man, I don't... I think it is. Oh, there we go. But yeah, so this is the suit that you wear when you go to face off against your version's legendary. It's just a helmet though. It's like the full-on suit looks pretty cool at 2, but we just get the helmet right now, and I don't think we can get the full suit. I think the Aqua helmet looks better than the Team Magma helmet, but hey, we're here. Might as well bid. It looks like we don't have any high spenders this time around, so that's good. Because I know that old man and that old lady are crazy. They have crazy multipliers on their money. So if we can get this for like 230, that'd be good. Nice. 205. So we're getting close. I think I'm gonna hit 215. Alright, 220. Alright, here is what I would assume is the last bit. There we go. Like I said, if I could get that for 230, I'd be happy. So, excellent. Money. The ball guy helmet. Let's go. So we just grabbed the Magma suit helmet. So this is pretty cool. It makes you look like a diver, and then like they have the magma symbol on the front. You can see through it. It's a little scuba gear diving gear thing. It's neat. I like it. I'll put it on for now. Oh my god, you can wear glasses underneath it. That's even better. Alright, so let's get this ball guy helmet. Ball guy is also from Gen 8. Yes, Gen 8. He is the guy, he is the helpful little mascot of the Galar region that helps you out. And overall, people really enjoy his presence, especially in the fan base. So having a ball guy helmet is pretty good. I don't think we have any high spenders. I think this is roughly the same that we had last time. So we should be able to get this for like 225, 230. I think I'm gonna go for 225 this time. See if we can get it just a little bit cheaper. If not, we'll have to get it for 235, which, you know, good gamble. We're either gonna pay 5 less or we're gonna pay 5 more. 195, so we're getting close, so 210. Alright, I'm gonna do 215 here. There we go, 220, that's what I was expecting. And then 225. Okay, so if we have her, we can edge her out at 225. Because her budget is 220 for the clothing items, anyway. There we go. Replica aqua suit helmet. Let's go. So I'll just put on the ball guy helmet real quick. So here's the ball guy helmet. His face is on the back of it. You get a little tiny hat on top of it. It's really cute. Now we get to the thing that I actually wanted, which is the aqua suit helmet. So again, same as the magma suit, but this time you're going under the deep sea to go after Kyogre. There's been a lot of like random sickness going around right now, especially among my group of friends, and it's probably just that time of year, especially with everybody traveling and stuff. So let's get this started right off the bat. Be aggressive right up front. So we know the one on the end, her budget's like 220. The guy in the middle, I do not know what his budget is, but I guess we'll see if it's more than hers. We'll try and go for the 220. Alright, 2, 5. Alright, let's go with 10. 215, 220. Okay, she's out. So I'll do 225. See what this guy does. And double knockout. We got it for 225. Let's go. Oh, I bought them all. Okay. That's good. The old guy didn't fuck me that much. Oh, the glow stick dance emote from Atticus. And thus the Atticus Emporium closes its door. And bid thee farewell. Alright, so we got all of the past costume items. Now if we go here, we can see what the aqua helmet looks like. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? I think it's just because it has the Team Aqua symbol works a lot better as a visor than the Team Magma suit one, because the Team Magma suit has those 3 like, claw windows, which don't do anything. They're definitely not extending your vision. And then with the replica suit, yeah, it looks really cool. You can be like Rinsler from Tron Legacy, I guess. But then you have this big fucking E on your face. So it's cool. I like it. I like the fact that they reference this, because I actually think the expansion suit was really cool. I think I'm going to go with the King Magma suit helmet. There we go. Now I'm styling. Friend ball? Friend ball. Eyeballs? You want them? We got them. Elpsy berries at bargain prices. Let's go. The thing is, we don't really need to buy the berries here now that we have the Fresh Start Mochi from Ogre Ousting, because I can literally just do a couple rounds of Ogre Ousting and get the reset stats for free. Let's see, so we did Team Star, we did Uh, Atticus's Emporium. We did the Paradox Mons. I think the only thing left to do is to do the BB Club League Room, where we just invite trainers, cycle through them 3 times, and then trade them stuff. Which we still have to do the BB League itself trades, because every one of these guys will give you a partner Pokemon. There's Oh, Lacey likes the bad boys. That's cool. Oh yeah, we have some new music. Oh, this is Jubilee Village from Legends Arceus. Okay, and then they have the Gen 4 remakes of Castelia City. Makes sense. Oh no, Castelia's Gen 5, right? I gotta look this up. I'm pretty sure I just screwed that up in my head. Yeah, it's Unova, Gen 5. Alright. The interview. Oh, this is when they're like interviewing you at the end, right before the Elite Four challenge. Yono's theme. And then this is Rhyme's theme. Yeah. Man, this song just makes me want to play Legends Arceus again. Jubilife had such a chill theme. It was great. Alright, let's see. Also, we should probably change our coin style. I just want to see what we have access to. Original, left-handed style, reverent style, dainty style, smoke style, elegant style, twirling style, galar style, star style. Let's do galar star. There we go. Get the wind up and the pitch in there. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's invite our first coach in. Oh, we have ads now, so I will hold off on inviting our first coach in. And I will see you guys after the break. welcome back. I realized that Mix It Up wasn't on during the break, and also I changed our settings to the gorgeous style room because look at this place. It is amazing. But anyway, we're gonna call our first special coach. So we have the 8 gym leaders of Aldea to choose from. So we have Katie, Brassius, Yono, his name, Kofu. I could remember the name. I could remember the city. I couldn't remember the gym leader name. This is Larry. That's right. Rhyme. I forgot you. Tulip. Then we have Gersha. So let's see. We could just start working our way down the list, left to right, or we could pick like a couple favorites. I personally want to do some Yono stuff first. So maybe like 80, Yono, and Tulip. Start with those 3. And what we have to do is we have to cycle and interact with them 3 times. So we could unlock their trade. My name is Katie, and I'm the owner of the Patissier or Soapberry in Paldea region. Oh, that's right. I was called here as a gym leader, not a Patissier. So now we could talk to Katie, etc., etc., etc. So we could start with our first interaction here. Oh, the boys. Hey, Drayton, you were up to something behind the scenes, weren't you? Whoa, I came out of nowhere. What do you think I was doing? I don't know. It's hard for me to explain, but you roped in Relixkusa and, oh, you're on the right track. Keep it up. You wanted to, like, get the Leaf Cub back to the way it was? And something about Kieran? Whoa, that's actually pretty solid. One last lead, Crispin. You can do it. Yeah, I give up. I'm not good at using my head like this. Ah, so close. The point is, you need to stop playing the villain, Drayton. Otherwise, people are gonna actually start thinking you are a bad guy. Next time you want to cook up a scheme, at least talk to me about it. Fair point, buddy. And then he's back to sitting. Now we can talk to Katie. Oh, hello, Relixkusa. I didn't think I'd run into you in a faraway place like this. I'm the one who called you. Oh, you're the one who called me here? I'm flattered. Now our chance encounter suddenly seems to make sense. Well then, I ought to slip into coach mode if I was called here as such. I think it's time we taught this academy how lovely bug-type Pokemon are. Yeah, let's fight. So you get 1 reward from interacting with them, and then you get another reward for fighting in battle. But you only get that reward once. But this is also gym leader rematches, so I'm pretty sure they're not much stronger than when you fought them to unlock the Aces tournament. So, and also we're doing single battle because it's Paldea gym leaders. So I think we're just gonna stomp our way through 80 here. Oh no, we're poisoned, but it's okay because we have poison heal. Oh, that Rockwind could actually mess some things up. Do we have a good counter to that? I mean, I guess Vikavolt. Vikavolt! versus Rockwooded. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch here. There we go. Get that free switch in, switch out. I think I'm gonna go back to Helios now. Fortress. Ooh. Forgot she has a fortress. Fortress. There's not really anything I can do against that. Probably has sturdy, so probably the dual wing beat's probably the best. Decreases speed, raises attack and defense. That's pretty good against this matchup. No, Helios! Don't expel the poison. You need to be poisoned, my dude. Is there a way to get this Pokemon to hate me so it doesn't do that? Because the part of the strategy is then we clean the Toxic Orb. Alright, so she got her low kicks out. Like I thought dual weak beat's gonna rip through this thing. Helios, quit expelling your own poison just to get re-poisoned by the Toxic Orb. Hopefully I don't have to worry about that for online. Just I have to worry about it for casual play. Alright, there's Serena that's gonna become a bug type after she grassalizes it. We can at least refight the gym leaders, and it looks like their teams are slightly stronger than they were in Paldea, but not by much. It's definitely not up to the level of like the Blueberry Academy fights. Those fights are really challenging. Even if they just changed like one or two Pokemon into the teams to add like a Blueberry or Kitakami bond to it, I think that would have been pretty okay. My beautiful job. Right, so that's Katie. We get her battle item now, which is cool. I suppose I should expect no less from a trainer such as you. You made quick work of my team. You really have grown into such a beautiful young trainer. Can I interest you in a little dessert after your victory? Ooh, sweet Herba Mystica, let's go. I hope the road ahead of you continues to be sweet and gentle. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna call in one more coach and then I'll call it a night because it is fading fast over here. So let's get Iono in here. No. I'll do some work tomorrow. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electric web. Who's a what's it? Iono. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Blech. Iono is one of my favorite characters from this game. Alright, let's go see what Iono has to say for herself. There you are. It's Relics Akusa. Thanks for requesting this collab. Let me hit you with your eyeball-snatching title I brainstormed from Extreme. Gym leader Iono infiltrates this weird academy. You won't believe what she finds. Now we just need the weird, unbelievable stuff. What do you think I should focus on? The Terrarium, the BB League, the director. BB League. The kiddos here formed their own little Pokemon League? That's weirdly uptight, but neato. I'll do some digging then. Thanks for the tip, friendo. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's time I'm starting to get ready for my next stream. I will battle you later. Your team doesn't seem like it's going to be much better than 80's team. Anyway, so let's do some item printing. So this is how I got all that money that we needed to buy everything. I have a ton of Pokemon materials because I just do nothing but grinding. It only cost me 30. It only costs you 30 if you fully upgrade this thing. And you get multiple items, and you can get like stellar terror shards and all that. You can look online on like what you get for each upgrades. But like we got 5 nuggets from that, and then not to mention like all the tiny bamboo shoot we got. So like 30 BP, some items that you're not using. Print 10 items, and then occasionally you'll either get a double item bonus or a Pokeball Lotto bonus. Those Pokeballs can be some of the rarest Pokeballs in the game. Like, I've gotten a couple Beast Balls off this thing. It is ridiculous. That is just money right there. We got Stardust, Pearls, Pearl Streams. Like, that's just money. That's money every time you do this thing. Alright, let's do some more. Ooh. Got some silver mixed in there. So, Terror Shards, Fairy Feathers, Sweets that you can use for Milcery. You know, extra stuff you can sell. So, not bad. I love the Hisuian Growlithe on the board. It's so adorable. Alright, I'm trying to see if we can get a Lotto bonus. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got the 2 times bonus. I kind of want to do a ball Lotto, but I'm not gonna look 2 times item bonus in the mouth. Not gonna take it for granted. So let's see what we get here. Let's see. 14 big pearls, 18 tiny mushrooms, 20 honey, and stardust, metal coats, dubious disc, EXP candy, especially getting double of that. That's pretty good. Like the times 2 ain't bad, no matter what you're doing. But really, we're just kind of rolling this until we get a bonus. Like, yes, we're still getting items. So it's still worth it to do. But really, we're just trying to hit, like, the ball lotto or the 2x bonus. Roll. I heard the dome. This means this is going to be a good pull. Yo! Let's see, we got 3 big nuggets, 4 nuggets, an amulet coin. More big nuggets. Oh my god, that's pretty good. That's like 6 big nuggets total. But yeah, you can just grind a bunch of BP, roll these items, get a ton of money this way, and then you go out and grind more BP, and like 2 missions gives you about 1 roll. Sometimes missions cost enough that they will give you the full cost of 1 roll. Then if you want to just focus in the terrarium, you can fight Diglets, you can fight, personally I like fighting Duraludons, because they're pretty easy to find up in the mountains. They give you a pretty decent boost to your percentage gauge. I think it's like almost 50%. But I also have a bunch of Delibird parcels and Eevee fur and stuff that just has a lot of value for this thing. Oh, we got the Pokeball Lotto. Let's go. So we have a good chance of getting some really good Pokeballs here. And then some regular ones too. But I think it's like 20% that you get with some of the rarest balls in the game. Oh. Yo, that's 3. Let's go. 2 lure balls and a safari ball. Let's go. Normally you can only get those as dex rewards. Or like you had to buy them at the auction house. But yeah, like I said, I've gotten beast balls from this thing. I've gotten, apparently there's like a chance to get another master ball out of this thing too. Which I've already got quite a few master balls because I just don't use them. Let's see. Let's see, what are we at right now? Like 820. Okay, so we'll do 1 more roll and then we'll call it a night. Unless we get a bonus, then we will go back. And it is just kind of random whenever you do it. I think the Master Ball has the highest chance of getting the bonus. I mean, it is the highest version of this thing. And also, to get the Master Ball tier, you have to beat the main story. Alright, so we're going to call that there. You guys can see, like, this, you're going to spend most of your time in Blueberry just doing missions and roll in that item generator to get a butt ton of money, extra Pokeballs. Yeah, because I have... Look, I got a Safari Ball. I could probably get more Sports Balls now. I got a couple Beast Balls, even though I used one for Charizard a while back. The only thing I really haven't gotten is like, oh wait, I got an extra Friend Ball because I used my one on Ogerpon. I've gotten a couple Fast Balls. So really the only ones I haven't gotten are like Level and Heavy Ball from it. You can also get Dream Balls, which are pretty good. But yeah, it's like, especially now we have access to like the starters too for this DLC. You can basically get any Pokemon in any ball that you want. It just takes a little bit of time and practice and luck. But yeah, we're gonna stop there for tonight because I am fading super fast now. So if you're watching on YouTube and you like what we're doing, drop by twitch.tv/RelicsAkusa and drop a follow, and you guys will be notified when streams go live. You can also follow my Twitter for updates on when we're streaming and what we are streaming. And there should be a couple ways to link to some other social media platforms on there too, so don't be afraid to drop those a follow too. Anyway, I will see you around.